A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Enter name. Zoosmell Pooplord. Ugh, try again, smartass. John Egbert. Yes, that sounds about right. Examine room. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are on your magic chest, Poop Lord! Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You capture log them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. John, examine contents of chest. In here you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, currently capture logged in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sasseker's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you just decide to take the smoke pellets. John, capture log smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capture log cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining. John, equip fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb co-aesthetic with the abstract behavioral medium which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets. You'll have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable, since you'd probably just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you would invent new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. John, examine Problem Soothe poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it, and you've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. John, read note on drawer. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled-up poster. John, take poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster, and you'll need some way to hang it onto your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. You first placed a hammer in your Silodex, but now all your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails? You guess it doesn't hurt to try. John, take nails. You capture log 4 nails into the top card and push all artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. But you don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellet and suffer the consequences. In any case, you really feel like you've gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do would probably be exceptionally meaningful. John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks! Stupid, stupid, stupid! And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. John, combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. John, use hammer/nails on poster. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. John, nail poster to wall. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space of your wall. It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. John, examine Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box! I said, put the bunny back in the box! Why couldn't you have put the bunny back in the box? John, examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect quality for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow, films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. John, examine calendar. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for a highly touted Spur Beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. John, eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day. And you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. John, examine incoming message.